Let's try Mini Cooper. Okay. Jeez, you've never heard. Okay. We're unable to locate you. Computer's going to explode. So maybe we'll okay, you're unable to locate me. I don't know why everyone else was able to locate me. What happened? Okay. So, whoa. Okay. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Too many pop-ups. Okay, so I land on the page. You have one pop-up saying, "What's your location?" You didn't figure it out like everybody else. Why? Then I had some trouble scrolling, and then you have this book a test drive right away. I like that this is your focus call to action, but this look at this form. I am scared to fill out this form. I haven't even had a chance to look at the Countryman, and you're asking me to book a test drive. It's too early. Give me time. Give me time. Okay, so I'm assuming you want me to book a test drive. So that's a great call to action. If that's your call to action, there's a lot of distractions at the top here. I would definitely minimize the number of links, especially in the navigation, similar to Toyota. Add stories. Okay, so again, there's no copy on this. It doesn't tell me anything about the Countryman. It doesn't give me any features. It doesn't tell me the price. It doesn't do anything. It is a nice picture, but other than that, the header's a flop. Add stories. What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. Add what stories? In my life, because I have a Countryman now, I have more stories. It's really not clear. Okay, so you give me the range, and you're giving me the different options of Countryman. Okay, so that's cool. Add stories, the new mini Countryman. Stories are the source of every great conversation. Oh, okay. All right. You're trying to connect with my Is that really the emotion I'm trying to get from my car? Or is that really my pain point? I don't have enough stories, so I need to buy a Countryman because I'm gonna have more stories, more to talk about. Is that really what I'm looking for? I don't think so, but maybe some people. Sign up to stay in the know about the new Countryman. I'm here. Why don't you just tell me about it? Newest films. Enjoy exclusive content. Okay, so I like these. This is country. Minnie's the first person to actually ask for a name and email, which is fantastic. But the way they're doing it is it's not really attractive. The offer, what's the point? I mean, that's not really not stay in the know. Like, download the brochure, like get full details, or book that test drive, which is really what you wanted me to do because you had that pop up initially. Watch the mini Countryman and Cooper in action. Okay, that's cool. I would have put this a little bit higher maybe, so I can see it right away. I would even have this as the header image, and have this as the tagline in the header. So boom, you get there. Show me the Countryman. See it in action. Oh, great. Okay, I want to see more. Exterior, you have this little gallery style. I like that nothing's taking me off the page. It's not going to an accessories page. This is awesome. I love how this is all on the same page. You can compare right on the same page, and you can see all of the features. You're not losing anything. Ooh, I'm kind of excited to click this. Is it? Does it? Are you? Okay. All right. Okay. Well, they're giving it away again. Maybe this is. I'm not. I don't know what the if they've done A/B tests. See if downloading a brochure. They get a lot of email signups, or it's actually hurting them. That's something that needs to be tested. Lease, finance, estimate payment. That's, again, this is fantastic. You're keeping everything on the same page. You're giving me all the information I need to know. You're not taking me away. This video has no relevance. Like, what is this video about? I don't know why it's there. Add country. Your headlines, I mean, they just don't mean anything. Add country? What does that mean? It's again not, it's not connecting with my pain points, with my interests, with my needs, nothing like that. At home, are these blog posts? Like, what is this? At home, off the beaten. Okay, so if these are features, display them as features like this. The Countryman, you can take it anywhere. Home. Off a cliff, and you're still good to go. Um, Panoramic Sam. Okay, so now, okay, the page. All right, add space. See, this is the only one that actually made sense. Add space. Very long, like, all right. Add substance. What does that mean? Physical sensation. No short of details. Excite the senses. Okay. All right. So if, again, you want to make it a little bit clearer that I'm looking at a features section. Connectivity. It's a very, very long landing page, and then download a brochure is the call to action. Okay, so here's what I would do. All right, first thing, I would definitely put a experiential video right at the top. So boom, you get in there and you see the features, or one of those 360 experiences like some of like Jaguar and Range Rover had. I would clean up the navigation. I would make these headlines make a little bit more sense, and what does ad stories mean? Here is the only time I saw book a test drive. So if that's your main call to actions, you have a lot of different calls to actions. So I mean, I'm not gonna sign up to a newsletter about the Countryman. So this call to action box, it would have been a lot more powerful if it said, download the brochure. Have a nice highlighted box saying download the brochure. Watch the Countryman in action. Okay, that's great. I love how you have, different and you keep everything on the same page. This is awesome. Compare variants, tech specs. But again, download a brochure, or do you want me to book a test drive? I would either gate the brochure or make the test drive a little bit. Put the test drive forward, because that's really what you're trying to sell. Because I mean, clearly with that pop-up that you had, that's what you're trying to push. So own it. I love this estimated payment. This video means absolutely nothing because it's not telling me what it's about. Add country means nothing. Again, clean up the headlines. It's a very long landing page. I don't know if you're going to have a long landing page like this. Like, if you notice, these sections, there's no call to action. So between add country and add power, there's no call to action. Between add power and add space, there's no call to action. If there's between add power and add substance, no call to, there's add edge, no call, there's nothing. I mean, I'm gone already, because there's nothing. You haven't, finally, a call to action. I would have these calls to action consistently laid out between each section, so it's very, very, very clear what is that one action you want me to take. If it's download a brochure, I would personally gate it and own it. Like, hey, download this brochure. We're going to give you, and this is what the brochure includes. This is why it's valuable. You're exchanging your email for it. But you're going to get all this really awesome info. Okay? If it's book a test drive, have that consistently throughout the page. Again, it's you've only, if you noticed, you had the pop-up, which was annoying because I just got on the page and I wasn't ready. Then you have it way at the top, and then you have it here in your sub navigation, where it's like it's hidden between all of the other stuff, all of these other links, so it's not really highlighted at all. So a lot of opportunities. I think if we're gonna pick a winner, it's tough. I would either go between the Mini. The Toyota is really good. It's very clean, very sleek, but there's no call to action. There's no real. This was very nice as well. Jaguar, I think you did You have a lot of. This was a very clean experience, but again, a lot of irrelevant links taking me to irrelevant places. This was a bit of a tough. Land Rover or Range Rover had a bit of a tough experience also, just with the links. So I would say it's between Toyota. I'm gonna do a little bit more of a thorough analysis, and I'll do a write up, and we will choose our winner. So thank you for joining me for this celebrity roast. And until next time, my name is Sina, and have a beautiful day.